Сегодня мы с вами продолжаем изучение русского языка как иностранного. Hello everybody, let us continue talking about Russian as a foreign language. And just before we start looking at the adjectives, which I have prepared for today's our episode, in here I'd like to remind you one simple thing, that Russian language is a highly inflected one. What does it mean? It means that all parts of Russian speech, including nouns, adjectives, adverbs, personal pronouns, all of them change according to the gender, to the number, and to the cases. For these reasons, I think it is very important for us to go not just only through the nouns and how the nouns change their forms in a different number, in different gender, and in different cases, but also through the adjectives. And just a very brief reminder as well that adjectives are there to describe and to depict or to bring the light or to highlight some qualities of the nouns. Alright? So adjectives are there to describe nouns. Alright? And for today's our talk, for today's episode, let us look at the adjective with a hard ending. Сильный. Сильный, which means strong. Alright? Strong. And very briefly, I'll just go through the table, and we're going to concentrate on this part of the table as for now. And on the left column, we have the short versions of the names of different cases in Russian. The first one is nominative, then accusative, genitive, dative, instrumental, and prepositional. Then the next column, that is the column which depicts masculine adjectives, then feminine, then neuter, and then we have the plural form. And one of the good news for us is that the plural form of Russian adjectives have only one, let's say, gender. So this is good news because it is just only one form for all different genders. So I think if you're ready, let us start and let us go through this. Just to make it shorter, I think it will be better if we speak using one adjective and we will link it to one noun, alright? So that I wouldn't really think anything up every time, and it wouldn't really take so much time for us to go through all of these different nouns. I'll be speaking about man as мужчина in this column. Then I'll be speaking about woman in this column. This is женщина. And I'll be speaking about the neuter adjectives with the word творчество. It is artwork, I think, the closest translation of English. And in the plural, let's speak about feelings, чувства. Чувства, alright? So, let us begin. And nominative. Сильный мужчина. Сильный мужчина. Сильная женщина. Сильная женщина. Сильное творчество. It means powerful, moving, touching, incredible. Alright? Сильные чувства. Сильные чувства. Then the accusative. If you remember, the accusative speaks about nouns which are the direct object of the verb. And in this case, we use adjective to describe this particular noun, which is a direct object of the verb, alright, of the action. So, very brief example. Нам нужен сильный мужчина. We need a strong man. Я ищу сильную женщину. I'm looking for a strong woman. Я ищу сильное творчество. I'm looking for strong artwork. Я ищу сильные впечатления. Сильные впечатления. Genative, alright, speaks about something that belongs to something else. Yes, as we remember from the previous our video lessons, that genitives usually refer to the things which are usually translated into English with the preposition of. Yes, this is the quality of a good person, of a highly dignified person, and so on. So let's go through this as well. Genative. Это качество сильного мужчины. This is the quality of a strong man. Это качество сильной женщины. Это качество, или же это черта, feature, сильного творчества. Это качество сильных чувств. Это характеристика сильных чувств. Then dative. Let's again go through this examples with regard to the movement. Alright, I'll be approaching all the time towards. We'll be going towards somebody. Alright. So, я иду к сильному мужчине. Я иду к сильной женщине. I'm going to сильной женщине. Я иду, я подхожу, I'm approaching к сильному творчеству. And я подхожу к сильным чувствам. I'm approaching strong feelings. Alright? So this is the dative. Then instrumental. Instrumental, usually we use it when we speak about the means of the action or the tool of the action. Alright? Это было сделано сильным человеком. Сильным мужчиной. Сильным. Сильной женщиной. Сильным творчеством. Сильными чувствами. Alright? By what? By сильным мужчиной, сильной женщиной, сильным творчеством, сильными чувствами. Then the next one, prepositional. Okay, let's speak not about all the prepositions which we may use in this case, but let's speak just в, alright? In. В сильном мужчине, в сильной женщине, в сильном творчестве, в сильных чувствах. Alright? So all of these adjectives correlate somehow, they change their endings depending on the gender, on the cases, and on the number. Alright? It is something for us to remember, but I think that through several practical exercises we will start to feel intuitively, by intuition, what and how we should use in each sentence and in each phrase. Alright? Good luck.